Now, let us go for the next program, which is printing the sum of the series 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 17 plus etc. up to the n. See, what is the relationship between them? As I told previously, we should find out some relation between the digits in the series. 2 and 5. This is 1 square plus 1. 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 square plus 1 is 5, that is 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 square is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. 4 square is 16, 16 plus 17. Okay, this is the logic. So whenever such kind of a series is given, please try to find out a relationship between the digits. So give the for loop, very simple. I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus, sum is equal to sum plus math dot P or W of I comma 2 plus 1, very clear. When 1 is the 1, when is the value of I? 1 into 2, sorry 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 added. Then when I become 2, I got incremented to checking the condition 2 less than the n, whatever is the limit of the n, condition may be true. Adding sum is equal to sum plus 2 to the power 2, 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 2 added in the previous time, this time added 5. This will go on, and when the loop is over, we will print the sum. SOPLN. Sum is plus this. Main closed, and the class is getting closed. I hope you understood. See, the next series, that is very clear in the relationship between the digits 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, etc. But only the difference is that we are not printing the sum, but we are printing those digits with the commas. The rest everything is same, so we can see that program also. As usual, n is equal to sc dot next. For I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, we have to print it now. So you may give SO printer math dot POW of I comma 2 plus a comma. When I is 1, 1 square. 1 square is 1, and the 1 square will be printed with a comma. This is printed and then a comma is printed. When the I became 2, I got incremented, so I became 2, checking the condition, 2 is less than the n, whatever is our limit. Suppose 25, condition is true. Math dot POW of I comma 2. What was I? 2. 2 to the power 2, 4. 4 is printed with a comma. I became 3. 3 less than the limit n, condition is true. 3 into 3 is printed, 9 will be printed with the comma, and the etc. it is going. When the loop is over, main is closed, class is closed. So, this is the solution for the program number series 3. Okay, definitely there will be a series in this way in the board. Very simple ones maybe, sometimes more typical one, but anyway, we have to find out the relationship between the digits. Okay, now let us see another kind of a series. Just assume one series 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 etc. Alternatively we have the plus and the minus. Then what we have to do? Okay, so you give variables int n comma I comma sum, as well as I gave a variable sine which is equal to 1 I gave. Sine. This sine is actually used for this plus and minus in the alternative way. Okay, now int n already declared. So n is equal to sc dot next it as usual we gave 4 I equal to 1, I less than equal to the number of terms I plus plus. Okay, you may give sum is equal to sum plus the I into sine. Then we give sine is equal to sine into minus 1. Let us see the execution first, then we will do the writing. Okay, now I is 1. 1 less than suppose 10 condition true. Sum is equal to sum plus I into sine. What is I? 1. What is sine? Sine is 1. 1 into 1 is added to the sum, so it is 1. Next step you give attention. Sine is equal to sine into minus 1. What was the value of sine earlier? 1. 1 into minus 1. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Then it goes for updation. I, which was 1, became 2, and 2 less than 10, the n, the term, it is true. We come to this body, sum is equal to sum plus I into sine. What is the value of I? 2. 2 and the sine is minus 1. 2 into minus 1, which is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is added. That means it is subtracted. You see, that is what we wanted. Again, in the next step we give sine is equal to sine into minus 1. What was the value of sine minus right now? Sine was minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is becoming as 1. Now again the I is getting incremented. I became 3. 3 less than 10 is true. Sum is equal to sum plus I into sine. What is the value of I right now? 3, and the sine is 1. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 is added here. Again, sine is equal to sine into minus 1. What is the sine right now? 1. 1 into minus 1 is becoming as minus 1. Then I became 4. 4 less than 10 is true. Sum is equal to sum plus I into sine. What is the value of I right now? I is 4. 4 into sine minus 1. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. It is added with the sum, means it is equal to subtract. So see, by using one extra variable, the sine, and multiplying it with minus 1 always, multiplying with 1, there is no change of value, and when it is multiplied with the minus number, minus 1, it is getting as positive and minus alternatively. In order to get plus minus alternatively, we applied this logic. So 1 from there, minus 2 is subtracted, 3 is added, then minus 4 is subtracted, etc. It goes on, and we will get a final sum. That sum will be printed when the condition is over. Sum is plus the variable sum will be printed. Okay, this is what is the solution for the fourth problem. I hope you understood. See, now we are given with a new series 3, 8, 15, etc. What is the relationship? We can see this is 2 square minus 1. 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 square minus 1. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 4 square minus 1, 15. 5 square minus 1, 24, etc. The sum, the series is to be printed. Okay, now let's go forward. 4, from where should we start? From the 2 square minus 1 or the 2 onwards. So loop should be started with 2. In the previous programs we were starting with 1. Depending on the series, you may start the loop. I equal to 2, I less than or equal to n. N you have to input SC dot next it, and before this whatever required statements are there, all those statements you have to write. Now we are giving the I plus plus. We have to print it, So what we have to do? Give the SO print statement. SO print mark dot POW of I comma 2 minus 1 plus a space. Why this plus and comma is given there? It is concatenating the comma along with the output. Okay, now when I is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, that 3 is printed with a comma. Then the I is incremented, I became 3, 3 less than that last term condition is true, SO print, math POW of 3 square, that is 9, 9 minus 1 is 8 with the comma. Again I became 4, 4 less than the n, the last term condition is true. SO print math POW of I comma 2, 4 comma 2, 4 into 4, 16 minus 1 is 15 with the comma. Then I became 5, 5 less than n condition true, 5 square is 25, minus 1 is 24, etc. with a comma. It goes on printing the series. So this is the way of finding the sum of the series, printing the series, etc. We can see a variety of series when you are going through the textbooks. So anyway, we have to only understand the logic. You cannot learn the code by heart. Only understand the code, understand the logic, understand the what is that? The logic behind the for loop, and just write the program. Okay. Thank you.